Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Rich. I am a life and leadership development coach. And on this channel, we talk about all things self-love, self-care, healing, really helping you tap into your inner self and also a little bit of lifestyle. Following me around the DFW area as I, really do self-care activities, solo dates, and just hanging out, throughout the DFW area. Good morning. So it has been a while since I posted one of these videos after my workout, but I just want to encourage anyone this morning on a health and wellness journey, specifically fitness and weight loss related. It didn't take me 3 months to get where I am. It wasn't overnight, it really didn't. It may have started about a year, like it really started. I started gaining within a year, but I kept that up and continued. So when you think of it, long term, it didn't take me 12 months to get here as well, which I know with weight gain, depending on life, it can happen in a matter of months, really depending on the situation. But I just want to encourage someone who may be on this journey and I wish I could wake up tomorrow and know where I want to be. And I have thought that before. I'm like, why I just can't wake up, do the things I enjoy and get to where I want to be. But it truly is a process. There's going to be, I say mistakes, but not really mistakes. Like, you're going to do things that's outside of what you planned to do, what you wanted to do along your journey. And you really just have to give yourself grace and focus on getting back on track. It's like when you fall off track and you continue to make excuses to stay off track, it's even harder to get back. A prime example would be, some people have cheat days or a cheat meal. That's a better example. So some people have a cheat meal. A cheat meal turns into a cheat day. A cheat day turns into a cheat week. And then at that point, you're like, oh, all of these, carbs and ingredients are now in my system, so I'm going to crave them. And it's harder to get off of a cheat week versus a cheat meal. And that takes discipline, to have one meal a week or every other day, however you choose to do it. It's so easy to get off track because once you taste one thing that tastes really good, it could be a domino effect. And that's how you get to cheat week to cheat month. But remember that it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen with one meal. It didn't happen in 1 week, and it didn't happen in 1 month. So if you find yourself getting off track, just get back on track and know that your journey looks completely different from everyone else. I remember there was this weight loss page, it's like several years ago when I had lost the bulk of my weight. And so they featured me and they did an article. And I remember some of the comments were like, it took her 5 years to drop 80 something pounds. And, that's my story. That's my journey. My journey is not the same as everyone else's. Some people can lose 80 pounds in a year and keep it off. And I think that is amazing. But for me, it wasn't an overnight process. For me, it was those cheat meals that turned into cheat days, that turned into cheat month or months with an S, right? So know that where you are is where you are. Your path is going to look completely different from everyone else's. It's not going to look like mine. Mine is not going to look like yours, and that's okay. As long as you're staying true to yourself and you're doing something that's going to make a lifestyle, that is all that matters. Now, if you're a person who needs an accountability partner, that could come into place as a trainer, that can come into place as a life coach, that can come into place as a therapist, because there may be some things that really are obstacles and challenges that maybe a life coach and a trainer can't tackle. So you need to tap into some of that past, experiences and things that maybe a therapist can really assist with. But if you need accountability partner, don't be afraid to do that if you can financially with a life coach or a trainer. And if you can't, and that's not within the budget, get a friend. I remember having multiple friends that I could work out with, and we would try different things, and that was really helpful versus going out to eat, like we could work out instead, or they would come to my training sessions with me, and that was a part of us like having fun as girlfriends. So that's something you can consider too. But either way, just know that your journey is your journey. It is no one else's. It's going to look different. You may have somebody who's working out 5 to 6 times a week. That may not be your journey. You may have somebody that's getting up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., one of your friends, and you don't make it to the gym until noon or in the evenings. We just are all on different paths, and I just want to really encourage someone, whatever you're doing, just stay on track, stay disciplined, stay focused, remember why you started and where you want to go, and be comfortable with that. Your results and your journey will look completely different from everyone else's. That as long as you get there, that's all that matters. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I hope I encouraged someone today to get finer and stay on track, and just know that although we're not on the same journey, on the same path, we're in this together. Have a good day.